Greetings, Captains. Your host, Brent Justice here. Welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. I am in Star Trek Online, and I am on a pursuit of playing all of Season 23 House United content. And part of that content are new patrols. 3 new patrols that this game has. Now, if you haven't yet seen my videos on it, I did a playthrough video of the mission Warriors of the Empire and A Day Long Remembered. Those videos are on my channel. Check them out as I play through those missions. They are very long. I also played through a new patrol called Remain Klingon. It's a new TFO, patrol. It's a new TFO that is based on the last mission, A Day Long Remembered. But what I'm playing now, I have just played 2 of the new patrols that are based on Warriors of the Empire, and I am now going to hit the 3rd one, the 3rd and the last one. So if we go to what's new in House United, the 3 new patrols, the last one is To Die with Honor. So we will go to patrols, and I did a video on Redemption over Kuvat, and I did a video on Jailbreak at Ruapente. Now it's time to do To Die with Honor. Assist Klingon forces left to die in space on disabled vessels by a car. I'm on my main science character, Federation. He's got a very good space build, and that's just basically why I'm using him. He's very powerful.
A car has infected these ships with a virus similar to the one he used to destroy the Lucara. It renders them
so far the same storyline from the mission,
while every critical system begins to break down and fail. Eventually, the systems regulating their antimatter containment fields will fail. I think you know what happens after that.
Can you stop the virus?
Yes, I have started to modify the countermeasures we have used before when dealing with Akar's little tricks. They should be ready by the time we reach those vessels.
Remain vigilant as we approach those vessels. I have studied recent records of battle. Akar has used remotely controlled ships as bombs before.
Okay, we are going to assist these disabled ships and cure the virus. And we have to be careful because they could be booby-trapped.
Enemy ships inbound, on an attack vector.
Oh, here we go.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
We are immediately attacked.
Countermeasures are ready. Use them to restore the Koran vessels.
Repair battle cruiser. And repair heavy escorts.
I do not know how, and I do not care. My ship is ready for battle once more. Yes.
All right.
Gempox
There are other ships to
may
assist.
return as well. Only this time, their cowardly tricks will not work. I thought Admiral deferred to be an honorable warrior, but he is just as treacherous as his emperor. Bah! If he shows his face again, I will make it uglier for him.
Okay, go to other disabled starships and do the same thing we just did. And we'll get close to them.
It's him! Admiral Devar!
Got to defend ourselves. And I can't heal them until I do, apparently. So, we will concentrate on taking this ship out.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
I shall return!
And
Containment field collapsed on
that
one of the Koran
happens,
vessels.
cutscene. That ship explodes, so we don't really even get a chance to save it. It would not let me save it. It just went straight to have to take out the
We
MREC.
were too late for most of them.
And you
Some
can't even
escape
take it
pods were
out
able
because it
to
goes
reach a safe
blue.
distance
Can't
before
target
the
it
end.
anymore.
One vessel remains.
So really, we can only
Do not
do,
abandon.
Very well.
An
Lots of-
enemy force just dropped out of warp.
again, lots of dialogue. Oh, we've got escape pods as well to pick up here as we fight.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay, so we've got to get these escape pods. There's always one down here. I forgot this in the mission too. It's like down here you have to go.
That's the last
There
of
we
them.
go.
It's time to restore the last Korath vessel.
Repair the ship up here.
I am Katrak.
It's more dialogue. I'm just gonna look at all that. Look at all that dialogue. That's too much dialogue for a patrol. You just want to get on and get the ships, right? Yeah, come on. That's too much. Now we need to fly over here and do this thing.
Warning. Ship
Oh,
is
behind
under
me.
attack.
Look at that. Look at all that. That's a good patrol, but the dialogue is a little too much. And it goes to a cutscene, so you can't even really finish the battle because that happens.
Evasive action! There's no time! Brace for him!
I mean, it's nice and it's cool in the mission, but you know, in a patrol, you kind of want to take out the capital ship, you know. But at least we still have a lot of ships that we can target and work on. They keep warping in, too. It's actually quite a lot of ships. See, they keep warping in on us. Well, I got them all now. It's a nice little gauntlet there at the end, so I do give it props for that. That's nice for a patrol. Alright, answer hail. But it was a lot of dialogue to get to that point, just like the last patrol. Because it's based on a mission, right? It's just taken from the mission. But we'll talk about that. Alright, let's not yet leave. Again, triple skill points, patrol mark package choice, experience points, expertise, dilithium, and then if you haven't done it yet, it will give you 1 daily progress toward Kronos Endures event that's going on right now. So we can take our marks, and that's a patrol. So let me exit out of this one, and we'll talk about this a little bit because it's kind of similar to the last patrol. The patrol itself is, I mean, it's okay. It's nice as a patrol. It can be, let me put it this way. It can be nice as a patrol, but the problem is that all they did is rip this straight from the mission. You know, they just took the mission, which was like 3 systems you had to go to or whatever, and they made those patrols, okay? Okay, yes, that's fine, but the problem is they left all the dialogue the same. So there's just, if you sit there and listen and read through all the dialogue, the patrol is actually going to take you a long time to do, and that's just unnecessary in a patrol. You want to get in and do the thing and then get out and have a lot of ships and just have a lot of fun, right? Patrols are supposed to be very repetitive and quick and allow you to grind marks. And if you do all the dialogue, well, it makes sense in the mission, but it don't make sense in the patrol. So I kind of wish that they would have like ripped the dialogue out for the patrol. But I guess the best thing you can do is just like I said in the last video, just FFFFF through the dialogue. because all you really want to do is just get to the battle, right? You just do. That's what people want to do. They want to skip that dialogue in a patrol. Now, in the mission, you don't want to skip the dialogue. You want to read it so you know what the story is. But in a patrol, you don't care what the story is. In the patrol, that's not what's important. In a patrol, you want to get to fighting the ships. And with that, this is pretty good, except for the one part where you're interrupted by that cutscene. But otherwise, it's pretty good as a patrol goes. And then at the end there with those gauntlets of ships, that'll throw you through a loop. So that's pretty good, especially if you have a weak build. That can be pretty difficult. So I like it as a patrol. It's not good as a patrol, but a little bit of tweaking and it could be. But really, I guess my major, I would say, complaint with all three of these patrols is similar to some other patrols they've done in the game in the recent past, where all they've done is just ripped the patrol out of the mission. Like, it's just the mission cut up. That's it. Nothing unique. Nothing unique and nothing different. Patrols in this game used to be different. They used to be separate content that was not related to the mission or a mission. They were not pulled from a mission. They were actually 100% unique content, right? That's what patrols used to be. So it's like you had the missions and then you had the patrols, which was another form of unique content. And now all they've done is copy the mission into a patrol. So that's not unique content anymore. It's just regurgitated content. That's the kind of, I don't know what the best word is, laziness, not willing to spend time and money on kind of thing that I don't like anymore. That practice I don't like anymore. That's my only complaint, really, is that. I wish that it had been, Klingon related, obviously, to the Klingon Civil War, but something unique that was not in the two missions we just played. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And I think you can understand that. Unique content is something we're always craving for in this game. And when I see regurgitated content that's just copied over, then it's just all the same. There's nothing new. Where these patrols are not new. It's just a different way to grind marks and daily progress towards an event. That's all. But it's the same base content. And that's where I'll leave my review of these 3 new patrols in Star Trek Online. Let me know what you think of them all below. If you like what you see here, consider giving this channel a subscription and a like on the video. I would appreciate that. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.